I am. I don't play all that little. I'll be like, I don't play in my body. So let me tell you about mom's juices, y'all. So baby girl brought me some teas and some little juice, and she brought me some sea moss. Yeah. So wait a minute. Y'all know my husband's been going through it with his leg. It's been infected for 2 years. He got to go to the doctor Monday. He's finally back on it, but it just looks terrible. So he took 3 days now. He's been taking it. The inflammation has really went down, you guys. It is looking better. His skin is drying up, so we able to put some lotion on it. He'll go Monday and find out more, like make sure that there's no infection in his bloodstream and all of that. But he feels healthy. He got up this morning. He took some, and he was like, I don't even need my energy drink. Like, he was like, it builds your immune. So I went in and I read up on the whole thing. So it builds your immune system. It fights off infections, and it's a lot to it. And there's really no bad in sea moss. It's all health. It's all healthy. Like I read, you know me. So, but it's a real healthy, and they say there's really no backlash to it. You know, the iron. They said your iron level
will be a little constipated,
but it helps with your intestinal digestive system, and yeah, and I don't eat bananas, so it's Lindrick Melvin. I'm gonna say that wrong, but what's up, you guys? We always thank you guys for tuning in, just peeping in on us, coming back, watching later. It don't matter. We don't mind. We are empowered women, empowering women. I want empowered men to empower men.
Yes.
Honey, I need us to start empowering each other to be better class of people.
It's all about
each one negative. Each one teach one, baby. Each one teach one. That's right there. So we are trying to build a real serious sisterhood bond, you guys. And I'm gonna bust my butt to get to that point. I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna support my sisters, because if I don't, nobody will.
Yeah.
We're too busy being jealous and angry and worried about what's going on with the next one, and we're not empowering each other to get to the next level. Because when you empower me, I can empower her.
Cha, she can empower her. That we so quick to criticize instead of be congratulatory toward one another.
Exactly. We need to
congratulate. Let's stop the criticism. Exactly. Let's do
the rumors, the lies, the snickering, the talking about. Who cares? When you do that, you just showing that you're not an empowered person.
Right.
Because if you was empowered, you wouldn't worry about the power of another woman.
Security.
Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
I'm not worried about your power, because I have my own power. Right. What I need to do is you put our power together and be like, Shazam!
Captain Planet. Let's put our rings together.
Shazam together. If we came together, we could just, oh my God, do you know what we are capable of doing?
You know what the word is called? It's what I said, magnetic.
Yeah. Yes. The right people, yes. But I'm going to tell you, not every woman is empowered or have power.
Well, guess what?
And you can't help everyone.
Either they're on their way to being, or they're on their way to teaching.
Okay. But everybody has their place.
I said on your way to being, because it's a process.
Yeah. There's followers
being
and there's
empowered
leaders.
And becoming empowered and be empowering someone.
We need everybody to play their part, no matter who you are. But we also need to be at a point in our life where even if they're not us, we can help them get to be us.
See, and that goes to the 3 parts of empowerment. Mm-hmm. It starts with self, and then it goes to community, and then it goes to a collective, then a community.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So when it starts with self, you recognize something within yourself, and then you. What we doing? You share, and then we reach out to the community. You know what I mean? It's all about that. You know what I mean?
That's what y'all look deep on now. I ain't mad at that.
It's true.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
And that's where empowerment and becoming empowered, it all starts somewhere. Because, like I said, each one teach one. I can't say it enough.
Yeah,
I can't say it enough. Because it starts with somebody that know they gotta give,
right,
and they give it willingly,
right. But you have to want to give
and
it.
somebody got to be willing to receive.
Exactly. Right. Not everybody wants it.
There has to be trust and acceptance and loyalty.
And the thing about it is, the person that's giving it has to show that trust. loyalty
and accountability.
Exactly, because
that's
anybody can have it, but if you give it in the wrong way, people are not receiving it.
Right. Yeah, because then it goes over and it becomes.
You think you better than me?
No, or you're not co-signing. What's the word when you're.
It's in your head.
I have a brain fart. You're not co-signing them, but you're basically I want to say
iron sharpen iron. Hey, Sharice,
iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpen iron.
That's right, iron. You're right.
Yes.
Takes better to sharpen lead.
Exactly.
So each one, it starts with one, and one has to have the patience.
And the courage. You gotta have the courage and the passionate. You have to be passionate about what you're doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? If the passion's not there, like my business is my passion. I don't care how many times it goes down, it's gonna come back up. Because my passion is not gonna die. It's there. My passion is to see other women succeed in life because we so busy hurting each other, downing each other, competing against each other, trying to be better than the next, downing each other's shows, you know. I don't care what it is, what type of show it is, it's your passion. Right. Somebody out there has that same passion and feels your show. Not everybody might feel it, but somebody does. Right. And it only takes 1 or 2 people to get to the next level in life. Right. So it doesn't matter if it's 100 people like what you're doing, or if it's 3 people. Those 3 people are listening to me. But you do it for you. And I'm helping them go to another level in life. But I do it because I'm passionate. I'm passionate about my sisterhood. I'm passionate about women loving each other. So, Cha,
let me ask you, how did you come to find a platform or began a platform to do that?
So, I've been doing this all my life. So, I opened my first business when I was 21, and it was a modeling agency. And one of my models made it to Jet magazine.
Okay.
Yes, honey. So I used to have I would go to the projects back home, and I would get all the little pretty girls, and I would have fashion shows. You know, build their self-esteem. I had a platform called I can't remember back in the days, but I had a platform for just like the women visionaries. It was the same. It was called My Sisterhood. It was My Sisterhood organization. I would have all these women come together and try to be better women. And I was doing this at 21 years old. So, and then I had to squash them. And women I'm older now, so I can probably. I don't know. It's still kind of messed up. It's women. It's just women.
Once you get to know the
passion, I can't help the passion inside of me. So when they was young, I would bring them. We would do fashion shows. They would have their little ribbons on. I have trophies for them, and they would. And it just brought so much out of them. They used to do. Yeah, they would do car washes and all of that nonprofit stuff, and we would. Right. And it started there. And ever since, I just been trying to build to that platform of standing up for my sisters because I was the only girl with 2 brothers. I was closed off from people I didn't trust because I went through things as a child.
You know, it's funny. So I was the only child.
Okay, well, I had 2 brothers and I was the only girl. But family used to say, "Well, she grew up, she's gonna be a whore and have 10 kids and all kind of stuff." They used to. She's cute. Yes, I went through it, baby.
I went
through it. I was the black sheep. I still am. So I closed myself off, but I promised myself to never treat people according to what somebody did to me. Okay. I have to treat you what I see.
You don't judge
I never judge a book by its cover, and I never judge people for what they do in their life.
Right.
Because that's not my life. Like I may be with my husband all these years, and some people do what they do, but that's their life. I can't live it. I'm not paying their bills, and they're not paying my bills.
Okay.
All I got to do is see what's in their heart. They might like whatever, but if their heart is pure, I'm taking them in because I can't judge them. Who am I to judge?
Right.
When I go to, when I die,
why throw a stone?
I can't be like, hey, don't let her come.
Why throw a
I gotta worry about me. So I don't judge no one. Never have, never will. Me or my husband.
So that's what continues you on this journey. Just having
my Women Visionary magazine. I had the Yes We Slay magazine. It was all women in the magazine. It's right there. Yes We Slay, and it was just women slaying business women. But I'm older, so now it's Women Visionaries because we women. When I had that magazine, I was in my 30s, 40s, So it's like Yes We Slaying, baby. So But now it's women visionary because we women now.
So to other women coming into it, I'm sorry,
it's okay, baby. Nobody never asked me questions.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Other women coming up to you, bringing these younger women in. What do you see? What do you want? What I
envision in my future is some women. I want them to go to the top limit. You know what I'm saying? Like I want that office. I want that. I'm working my butt off to get there, and I want some certain women to be right there walking through there.
Each one teach one. Mm-hmm. I'm willing to be a candidate right too.
Yes.
I'm willing to be a candidate.
And I'm gonna fight my way there, and when I get
we gonna fight together.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just a passion deep down inside of me, and I've been through a lot. I've been through a whole lot, ups, downs, financial, everything. But I still keep kicking. I still keep fighting.
And that is honorary. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, can I get a hug? Sorry. See? Oh, now you got me want to cry.
No, but that's we need that.
But we have to empower each other.
And I think with today's society, the thing is positivity.
Mm-hmm. I'm tired of the negative. I'm actually tired of it. If I'm not smiling, laughing, having a drink, having a good, nice day with the ladies, I don't even want to be around it. Like I just close myself off. If I go to the club and I see negative or I hear negative, I turn my whole back and just drink and just do me because I just can't anymore. I'm older. It's and then being a businesswoman
conducive
to being a
businesswoman.
Well, you gotta think. Listen, ladies, you gotta think about this in life. It's hard. It's hard as women. It's hard as a mother. It's hard as a wife, a spouse. It's hard as a daughter.
Sure.
It's hard as it is. So why do we need more negativity? So when I come around my sister, I don't want to hear the drama. I don't want to hear about you. I don't want to hear. I don't. No, baby. I don't. Not
maybe on certain days.
No.
I think we need to.
No. What I'm saying is this. I don't want you to go in the kitchen, and I don't want her to say, that bitch, girl, that's drama, that's negativity to me. I don't want that. If you want to come and say, baby, I'm going through this today,
it's different.
It's different than just sitting and talking about somebody all the time. When you do that, I know she's talking about me. She's talking about my mama.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have time for that anymore. Right. So if I'm around somebody and they just gotta talk about somebody, they're not empowered to me. You don't have any power to me. Right. Because if you have to talk about somebody, you're not powered. You're jealous. So you're searching. So you're not empowered to me. So I don't want the negative energy in my presence. Right. If you're not empowering, if you're not saying, she's so cute and I love how she did her.
That's why I wear these crystals. Crystals. Yeah. To try to keep it positive.
Yeah. My girl. And I'm not saying that it's not gonna be no arguments, it's not gonna be negativity. Everybody agrees to disagree. Right. Everybody does not feel the same.
And that's the difference. Yeah, everybody totally just seeking out somebody that says negative shit.
If she might say something, I'm like she said. What I'm gonna do as a woman is I'm gonna say, baby, I need to talk to you. Right. I'm not gonna go tell you. Right. Because you ain't got nothing to do with it. I need to talk to her because this is our issue.
Exactly.
Okay. So that's my dilemma.
And that's what an empowered woman does.
Learn how though, and I really stress this. I think that some just are afraid to see that. Like when somebody's done something wrong, they don't know how to correct it. Right. They don't know how to come say, "Listen, you stepped on my foot and it hurt." Right.
Yeah.
I just bought these shoes and I spent my
life. Me being, I'm straightforward, so I'm gonna be like, But one thing I say, I have negative traits about me. I do.
Everyone does. No one's perfect.
Negative.
If you claim to be perfect right now, I'm gonna walk nowhere near perfect.
I'm nowhere near perfect. Let me tell you where I'm negative at. I don't. If it's certain people's energy to me ain't worth, I squash, block, delete. I won't even look your way. I don't talk to you no more. I'm done. It's over with. That's negative because if you've been around somebody, you should probably be like, hey, let's what's going on? Let's talk about this. But I just don't like messy stuff. Mm-hmm. Meaning I don't like you just keep talking about everybody.
I mean, with effective communication, you squash everything right there. Because right there with effective communication, it comes with active listening.
People don't really like to hang